None of the Western media want to report. I was once on TV with a Libyan rebel leader, and he stormed off within 20 seconds of me speaking. I invite these people, come on to Russia Today with me and other people who are critical of the war, and let's have a proper critical debate so the audiences and the people out there can actually, can make up their own minds intelligently about what's going on. But just to directly answer your question, it's far from over, and my sources on the ground and any critical voices and analysts in Libya will clearly say that the fight is just starting right now.
What do you think is going to happen in terms of reports that we're hearing about these civilians dying, about homes being bombed, about hospitals being hit? I mean, it seems unlikely that NATO or any other forces are going to have to, if I may, pay for what's happening in Libya. How do you see that situation?
Unlike Iraq and even Afghanistan, there is just no critical voices coming from the international human rights organizations. Actually, they've collaborated with this whole war effort in making up stories like the now everyone knows the false stories about the Gaddafi's army taking Viagra and this mass rapes, this kind of nonsense. So if there's no critical voice, then people don't have the power to critique this NATO foreign policy. So there's going to be nothing really on the ground. So again, it befalls the countries of the global south. Why not send international brigades? Now that may sound like a very kind of extreme thing to say, but the global south have to take the initiative, because we're seeing NATO now take the initiative against us. And in so doing, we rolled over and allowed Libya and Gaddafi to fall. And I think everyone in the global south, in Latin America, Russia and China and Africa, know that we are in a relative crisis right now. And we can only overcome this crisis, only stop NATO rolling on other countries in Africa and the global south if we take the initiative now.
Journalist Sukant Chandan from the British Civilians for Peace in Libya, thank you very much for your time. Interesting talking to you this hour.